to the NBA with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We're glad you're aboard. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The home team take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Number 45. Soft touch off the glass.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Working it around now. Blocked. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I tell you what, really a good job to get open and then just kind of box the release.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. When I asked him where they might have an advantage today, he said, "We've got the shot blockers to make things very hard on them when they bring it into the paint. And that's what we plan to do." Gentlemen?
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra. Clark, we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
Yeah, you hear it all the time, Kevin, and that's the identity they want to have today, and I think it'll work for them as long as they execute it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's one thing to say it, but you got to bring it. And I think this team has to show great energy and aggression early on if they're going to win this game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. Carlson, no problem on the jumper in close.
And he knows how to finish when he gets that close to the hoop.
Number 6 connects from 13 feet out. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Six to shoot. Number 20. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight and went right to the rim.
And he completes the three-point play. About 5.5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Number 16. It's all in by the Bulls. Shoots a fader. Backrims that one.
Did you see his balance there, guys? Really faded away. I think that's why he missed. And you're asking a lot out of your teammate to try to handle that pass. I don't like that decision at all.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Bulls making a change here. Carlisle's checked in. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Cuts off the pass.
Well, I tell you what, it was too congested in there to make that pass.
Number 20, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 5 points in the game. Puts up a three. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now the pass to Carlisle. The 10-footer. That's good.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
The home team take a 20-second timeout.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
Trailing by 2. Number 11. That's blocked. Chicago leading. Here's Carlson. Shot denied. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 22. Nice movement. Expanding his range. Good. 5 points in the game. It's a 5-point game. Number 2. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they answer right back with that three.
It's a good old shootout. The fans are enjoying this show.
Takes the three. Can't hit.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
And here are the Bulls now. Swiped away. And an emphatic dunk. It's a tie ball game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And the Bulls making a change here. The jump hook, number 22. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
Shot is blocked, and they keep possession. A second chance effort, and they take the lead.
They got the ball into the ideal position, and he didn't flub the finish that time, guys.
Chicago trailing here. using his post move to get the 2 points. They trail by 1. Got a piece of it. Number 8. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Man, that's the problem when you don't protect the ball.
Exactly. When you surrender the ball like that, you put your defense at a huge disadvantage.
Moving the ball well. Number 22 is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Good. He has 6.
He's feeling it here to start the game. That's 3 out of 4 already.
Number 6. Blocked. He gathers. There's the block. It's stolen.
Oh, yeah!
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's like you draw it up right there. That was beautiful.
No doubt about it, Steve. I mean, always love to finish at the rack.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Stolen away. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Hey, don't let that size deceive you now. He can get to the rim as good as anybody.
Well, he doesn't mess around once he gets there, that's for sure.
No, guys, he loves to throw it down with some style.
And that's not going to go. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The home team, they're up by 3.
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And it's more NBA action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 3-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Number 21. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. But 3, and that one's good. He has 6. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 6. Number 12 gets a very good look and converts. Goes right up. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Number 21. Oh, that's blocked. This one for 3. That's good. 7 points in the game.
What a marvelous job they've done of sharing the basketball. A ton of assists.
Well, they know where each other is all the time. They're moving the ball, just finding the open guy. Nobody seems to care who scores.
With that one, boy, they got the crowd buzzing there.
A pretty perfect play all around.
What a fantastic dunk to finish it off, too.
Leading by 5. It's tipped. Bulls trail by 5. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Nothing fancy for him on that jam. Just a textbook flush.
Clarkie put it away without a moment's hesitation. And it's blocked. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
What a beautiful play. The catch and the finish all in one fluid motion.
How can it get any prettier than that?
I don't think it can, guys. That was perfectly executed.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he shouldn't hesitate to take those kinds of looks when he gets them. That's a good.
Wow! It's a tough pass to make there, guys. Right into the heart of the defense.
And so here's Chicago. Number 45 uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
Wow, where would they be without all these easy points-up turnovers?
Well, it certainly has made things a lot easier for him on offense, that's for sure, Steve. You turn a team over, you usually don't have to worry about set defense.
Chicago calls timeout.
This run a definite concern. They've lost all momentum. They need to try to sort this out right away.
So both teams making some changes here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Goes up, and it's blocked. Number 6 goes up. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. For the 3. The ball.
Boy, that dunk got everybody up off their seat.
Oh, they're loving it, aren't they, Steve?
Well, how could they not? I mean, he put the cherry on top of the sundae on them.
Yeah, right. And so here is Chicago. 9-point game. Number 6. Number 10. And blocked. Shoots. Number 16. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
He's on a nice pace now from the three-point line. 1 in the first quarter and now 2 coming here in the second.
Chicago calls timeout.
Give it up for our Warriors girls.
The 10-footer. And that one goes long.
He just can't get a good feel for his shot at this point. That's one of the reasons they're losing.
The 10-footer. The shot is off.
He should make that one. Guys, he had a pretty good look at the basket, just couldn't get it to go.
From deep. Here's the three. No good. From 7, and he drops that one in. He's got 11. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 14. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean,
Yeah.
that should be illegal, Kevin. Great lob, great catch, perfect execution on the alley-oop.
And not just with any old finish either, but big stuff.
Yeah, little something for everybody, Kevin.
Bulls trail by 16. Will it go? Number 20. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. They're working it around. Shot clock at 5.
A lot of hands down there on the block. That's a tough position to be in offensively.
Number 10 drops in the breakaway layup. He's got 7.
As soon as they made that steal, it was off and running.
Yep, and they acted on it, partner. That's an easy 2 points off the pilfer.
Number 21. It's good from long range.
Just zipping the ball around the perimeter. Good advantage for them in terms of points off assists.
Well, they say coaches always talk about how defenses can't keep up with a fast-moving ball, and attacking with the pass makes you much harder to defend.
Takes a 3. No luck.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team has boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball.
That is good.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Number 6. No good on that last second attempt there. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Hello and good Thursday night to you. We've got your HB halftime report ready to go. The home team is on a tear right now. Call a doctor. They're putting on a clinic. Unbelievable first half. And the Bulls going all out. They've gone to their bench for the spark, and it's fired. Big scoring off the pine. The 2 players who have had an easy time finishing off around the rim, here are your leading scorers. That'll just about do it here at the HB Halftime Report. The rest of the game coming right up.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 19-point game. So for Chicago right now. Puts up a 3. No good.
He can't buy anything right now, guys.
No bounce is going his way. I tell you, it's been tough out there for him.
Moving the ball. Number 45. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 10.
Just pouring it on and adding to this big lead.
Steve, they're playing outstanding basketball, and they've been doing it all game at both ends.
From 20 feet out. That one wide left.
Not the best shot selection there.
Boy, I agree. He could have gotten something better on that trip.
It's good.
He's been so solid. You've got to keep him out there on the floor. Really doing a nice job for the offense.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Number 21. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
Number 21. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, I tell you what, there he is doing exactly what he does best.
And Clark, his best is about as good as it gets.
No, definitely when it comes to elevating, we know that.
Number 10. Blocked.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Chicago calls timeout.
They seem to have lost their mojo offensively. Probably a good timeout here to try to get a play in and jumpstart their offense.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 9.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Number 45. Banked in off the glass.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And here's the fast break. Moving it up. No one near him. And the jumper is good.
3 of their last makes coming off assists.
Yeah, they're moving the ball as well as I've seen them in quite some time.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
And it's rejected.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
The 3 is launched, and the shot is good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
They are bringing the intensity defensively.
And that's what full court man-to-man's all about, intensity and focus.
Shoots from 12. Number 18. And that one drops. 6 points for him.
And the defense has to pick it up a little bit here. They're getting bullied inside, guys.
Yeah, they just have not competed well enough. I mean, they've not fought. You want to see fight and aggressiveness.
And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
And they have a huge advantage on the boards.
Well, it's been one-sided so far, both on the rebounding side and the scoreboard.
The shot is off. Now the Bulls with it. They've trailed by as many as 25 points. Number 20. That 3 off the mark. Moving it around nicely. Shot clock at 6. Number 45. Can't cash in from the high post.
Not a bad look, though. You like his chances to make that one.
You sure do, but he can't hit them all.
Number 10. Off target with his 3.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
Number 45 hits the jumper. 16 points for him.
You can say anything you want about this guy. He's played well in every area.
And you know what? That tells you what kind of game it's been for him. Well-rounded, highly productive in all areas.
He tries for 3. Can't get it to go.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I'd look for them to look at other options on offense.
It's blocked. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trying to get back on track and unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. And there's the feed to Murphy. Some nice passing. Shoots from 12, and that one's good. He's got 7.
You look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
Yeah, he didn't try to get too cute on that one. He just simply threw it down.
Still, though, Steve, makes for a great highlight, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, anytime he dunks the ball, it's pretty to watch because he is athletic.
Number 9. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Number 20. 3 on the clock. Number 17. 3-pointer, and that is good. 11 points in the game. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third.
Smart call here. They'll play for one shot.
That's right. Try to get the last shot of the quarter here, Steve.
Number 18. This is off the front iron.
Tough miss. I mean, not much defense. He had a really good look at the hoop.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And we'll see you in just a moment. So as we get rolling here in the fourth, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, the spark in this game came from the home team. They were as tough a defensive team as we've seen the second quarter, and they've had an answer for everything they've had thrown their way. That effort is the main reason they've built the lead they have. We'll see if it can continue, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Everything really clicked for them, Clark, during that run.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, it ignited them offensively.
To the point, Clark, where they were really in complete control at that end of the floor.
And it's Murphy in at the power forward. Inside. They're moving the ball. Number 18. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now here is Davis. He's guarded closely. Number 8. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Tipped. Takes it up. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Man, maximum force on that dunk.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Well, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
And so here is Chicago. He goes up, and Davis gets it to go.
Now, when he gets an opening like that, he'll definitely take it.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
Tries the hook. Number 18. And here are the Bulls now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. So both teams changing it up here. It's an 18-point lead. Clock at 6. With the clock winding down. Tried to bank it in, but offline. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Number 6. No good. Nails it.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Number 21. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
The shot is off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
And the Bulls with another miss.
They really need to start looking elsewhere, guys, because he can't get anything to go.
Boy, that is an alley-oop of the highest order on the front and back end.
Well, play they've been working on, I'm sure.
That's got to be the case because that was impeccable timing.
And so here is Chicago. Number 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Great ball movement. Leans inside, but they get it back. A second left, and that one's good.
Kevin, it's really hard to deny this guy the offensive board if he's got even the slightest position inside. He'll take advantage of any little sliver you give him.
Back to Davis. Number 20. Number 22. And he drops it in following the offensive rebound. Hook shot. Gets it to go.
Now, you don't see the hook shot too often these days. That was nice.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Davis, and he sails in for the layup. Davis has got 4 this quarter. Number 16. Chicago grabs the miss.
He hasn't been one of their key guys tonight, but they are still winning despite his lack of production.
From deep. And the rebound goes to Murphy. From 17 feet out. And it comes up a bit short. Bulls trail by 20. Trying his luck deep. Shot is off.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Picked up by Davis. It's picked off. And so here is Chicago. Number 6. And again, no good by Chicago.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Nice offensive play there, and this one's pretty much in the books, guys.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? It was a very good showing from them to come away with the win. I was very impressed.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 22. 1:33 left in the fourth. Both teams will make substitutions. .133 left to play here in the fourth. Top of the key, and it's off the back rim.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
To the paint. Number 45. Sinks it from about 9 feet out. 20 points for him.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says, love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Well, that's the problem. You turn the ball over, and your defense just isn't set up at the other end.
And sometimes when it happens that way, it almost feels like a 4-point bucket.
Carlson, a little shot fake there, got the D out of position. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right at the free throw line. Good as the jump shot falls. And so here is Chicago. There's the steal. And here they come. Deflected. Here's Chicago.
I don't know, Clark. This looks over now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is all but over.
Now, they probably needed more of this earlier, guys. I don't think there's enough time left to get back into the game.
Guys, this is really a case of too little too late, but at least it gives them something to work off of going into the next game.
Number 6. Had the space there, but it's offline. Number 20. Basket good. And so they get the victory here at home. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.